Believe in the Magic, show number 3 for August 6th, 2012. Hello everyone, this is show 3 of Believe in the Magic, previously known as That Disney Show. I will be your host Trevor through all this news and more fun for this week. So, a lot happened, starting with news, and then we'll fall into our main segment. So, let's get started. Okay, a lot of news going on this past couple of weeks. I've been out for a while, so we're going to have a fairly long segment of news. So, I guess to start it off, the final cards of the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom have come out. So, they came out with the final cards, an at-home game, and a pin collection. So, I'll pull those up here. And Stephen Miller confirmed, like, he's the merchandise manager for Disney. He confirmed that there are going to be Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom t-shirts, a card binder, and an open edition pin coming sometime in the near future. Also in news, the D23 Expo for 2013 announced that they will have more seating because a lot of people came to the past one and they ran out of seating, which was a big disappointment to all the people because they couldn't see the actual place. So they ended up, they're gonna add 2,000 more overflow seatings. They're expanding their show floor, and tickets go on sale August 9th. That's in 3 days, maybe 2, by the time this is uploaded. So the ticket prices are $47 for 1 day adult, $37 for 1 day for a child ages 3 to 12, $40 if you're a D23, the official Disney fan club member and you're an adult, and $32 if you're a D23 official member for a child. And the D23 Expo will go on August 9th through the 11th of 2013. Okay, so also showing up in our news, the Toy Story tunes are now available on iTunes for $1.99 each. So far they only have Small Fry and Hawaiian Vacation, but if I recall correctly, those are the only ones that have actually been shown. Later, they are going to release more tunes were announced. They're going to be 22-minute TV specials, and they will be premiering in 2013 and 2014. No official dates at this point. The new Fantasyland is having annual pass holder previews in November. So all of the dates for that are to be announced for the new Fantasyland. I believe that we'll find out soon because reservations for the Be Our Guest restaurant are going to begin really soon, so they kind of have to announce when it's going to open before they can take reservations. So yeah, also the Magic Kingdom is now equipped with free Wi-Fi. So this is going to help with the FastPass Next Gen, because this kind of ties into our next bit of news, which is Disney released a new app called My Disney Experience. So this is for strictly Walt Disney World, but it's available on iPod Touch, iPhone, and iPad. So this is a lot like Mobile Magic, but with a few different things. One of the really nice things is, for one, you can get it on iPad Touch, and you don't have to be in the park to access the features. You can use it anywhere. Another thing would be that, I'm pulling up some pictures as I'm talking about this, but they also have a little FastPass button, as you can see here. So you have to sign in to get all the wait times. And with the FastPass thing, they had, like, it's not working yet. So that's obviously to come, but it should show FastPass return times, and I believe it'll tie into the next gen FastPass next gen thing. So yeah, there's that. And our last little bit of news is that the Fantasy Fair is going to be in Disneyland. It's going to be coming spring 2013. So that's it for our news. Alright, so that was it for our news. Now we'll move on to our main segment, and that's probably what everyone wants. So, like I said in the previous episode, I was in Disneyland, so in this episode we're going to talk about Cars Land, and we may get to the new DCA, I'm not quite sure, but there's a good possibility. So, let's get started. Okay, and before we begin, I would like to invite you to visit themeparkportal.weebly.com for his live video podcasts, videos, pictures, and more, and also relivethemagic.weebly.com for Disney music loops live, and you can request music, and it's a great site, so check those out. Alright, so now we'll jump into Cars Land. So that's what I want to do, and everyone else, that's probably why you're watching this video. So, I guess I'll just walk you down straight through Radiator Springs, and I'll pull up some pictures along the way, and hope you enjoy. So, as soon as you get in the area for Cars Land, you'll see a sign that will say "Welcome to Radiator Springs." It's a beautiful sign. I think they did very well on it. And yeah, so you'll see that. And when you're walking down Radiator Springs, you're walking down the main road, which is a recreation of Route 66, which is the main street of Radiator Springs and Cars. So immediately to your left is Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. So this ride is a tractor pulling square dance hosted by Mater, and visitors will be pulled along, or you get pulled along in trailers as you swing dance to Mater music. It's a lot like the Teacups. Then to your right, is Fillmore's Tastin', and it's a tie-dye geodesic dome that serves natural snacks and drinks. You don't actually go in Fillmore's little hut thing, but you just eat at the stuff outside, but it's a great photo op. Yeah, so they serve stuff like mango, pineapple, water, just really natural food. So that was actually really good. They had some of the best pineapple and mango I've ever had there. So there's that. So if you continue walking down, next building on your right is Sarge's Surplus Hut, which is, it's a little classic Quonset hut, and it's a gift shop. Don't believe I had a chance to walk into there, but it looked really nice, like a Disney gift shop with some Cars merchandise. So then, if you walk down a bit more, to your left is the Cozy Cone Motel, which is, it's the food spot, which it looks like Sally's Motel in the movie, the Cozy Cone, and it sells items with a cone pun, you know, like pop cone or chili cone carne. But yeah, and everything's served in a cone. They have dill flavored pop cone, you know, just a lot of stuff like that. I didn't actually eat there because I had a day and I like Goofy's Corn Dog Castle. So yeah, and then across from that is Flo's V8 Cafe, which is the main restaurant there. It's an indoor and outdoor dining venue, and it features food inspired by cafes along Route 66. A lot of really nice home-style dishes. So, yeah. And then there's also Ramon's House of Body Art, and it's another shop. And when you go into that one, they're playing Lowrider and stuff. So, yeah, another gift shop, regular Disney gift shop with some, Cars apparel and stuff. And then if you walk down a bit more to your left is the Radiator Spring Curio shop, and it's a retail shop for souvenirs. I think this is the main shop. That's the one I went into. That's where I got the Music of Cars Land CD. That's what you're hearing all this Cars music from. Excellent CD. They themed this shop really well. Cast members are nice and such, but when are they not? So, yeah, so if you walk down just a little bit more, you get to Luigi's Flying Tires on your left, and this ride is a lot similar to the Flying Saucers that used to be in Disney's Tomorrowland, and it sits right behind Luigi's Casadella Tires in his tire yard. So the queue goes through through Casadella Tires. It's kind of a tongue twister if you say it fast. And yes, so that ride, it's like you're floating, you're on an air hockey table. So, yeah. And then at the end of the road is the Radiator Spring Courthouse. So that's Doc Hudson's courthouse, and it sits at the end of Route 66 at the base of the Radiator Cap, and it's one of the butts of Ornament Valley. So then there's this little tiny road that goes to the right, and that's where Radiator Spring Racers is. So, the description is, the major fast-paced ride takes visitors through the world of cars, much like Sally and Lightning McQueen cruising in the movie. 6 passenger vehicles will go on an adventure where they will pass a waterfall and meet characters along the way. The ride concludes with a side-by-side race to the finish line. The ride lasts 4 minutes. So, I have a POV, but before I do, I want to say this is an excellent ride. It's a remake of what used to be Test Track in Epcot. It doesn't go quite as fast, but there are a lot more dips and turns, and the at the end when you're racing, that's really fun, and theming is really well. So, here you go.
Just sneak up on him and ready? Don't let Frank catch it.
Just a bad spark plug. Yippee!
shiny paint don't win a race. Now get out there and do it.
Glory is the race of your life! You will follow the show. Tonight together, ready? And come on, come on, come on.
Okay, so, also, the new website for Wreck-It Ralph has come out, so, I have a little walkthrough for you guys. So, yeah, I played the game, Fix-It Felix Jr. a bit, and, yeah, I just walk you through the site, show you the different tabs, so, hope you enjoy.
Can fix it!
Alright, so that concludes our show. I'm trying to upload another show within a day or two with the rest of California Adventure. Vegas will be the one after that. But, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Please visit our website over at thatdisneyshow.weebly.com. We're working on changing the URL. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, and have a magical day.